At 16, Ross Mahalski is part of an exploding number of teenagers diagnosed with autism. His mother, Sandy,
And
says she wouldn't change a thing.
he's just a let us see the world in a different way.
Now, the challenge now becomes helping the rest of the world see kids like Ross the same way. A world he, like others in the autism spectrum, have trouble reaching out to.
He breaks my heart sometimes when he tells me he doesn't have any friends. You know, Mom, I really don't have any friends. And it's because it's so hard for him to know what to do to make a friend.
Social skills most of us take for granted. Sherry Moyer is the mother of an adult son with autism and an expert brought into UTMC to develop its Autism Center of Excellence.
The available services for teens are almost non-existent.
Here's the challenge. For people diagnosed with autism, their brain has a real problem processing language. So they lack the natural ability to read body language and interpret casual conversation.
How do I get started having a friend? How do I talk to somebody else about common interests? How do I find out what other people like to do? And if other people like to do it, will I like to do it?
Lacking that ability can send kids like Ross into isolation unless they learn it. One program locally is Agility Angels. It uses trained agility dogs to break the ice.
He had that connection with the dogs. It was this immediate eye contact with the dog, which is obviously very difficult with him to have eye contact with adults or his peers.
Sandy says a dog that demands no language turned out to be the perfect springboard for Ross.
Now he will start a conversation himself with one of the other kids in the class, and as that becomes more normal for him and more comfortable, then he can start to expand on it and take that out into different situations. It's wonderful.
While programs like this are growing, parents and experts agree there is a long way to go negotiating the obstacles of teenage autism. Melissa Veitch, News 11.